What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 here, back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee! Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody had a fabulous day. But real quick, you guys, if you're going through a bad patch in life, please understand some God loves you. God cares about you. Cast your cares on Jesus because he loves you. Jesus died so we can live and live life more abundantly, okay? Keep your head up and stay motivated, okay? Keep going, you guys. Keep pushing. Never give up and everything. If you lost a loved one out here, please understand something. They're in a better place. They're in the hands of Jesus. They're in heaven. And if you maintain the faith, you maintain obedience, one day you will see them, okay? Keep the drive alive. You keep the dream alive. Never give up on your dream. People may give up on you. People may walk away from you. But it's imperative and everything that you don't give up on yourself. When you give up on yourself and everything, you stop living. Okay? You keep pushing. You keep going and everything. Your best day is ahead of you, not behind you. Okay? I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what your ex said or what anybody said and everything. Jesus has the last say so. And that ain't no religion. You keep going and you keep pushing. I know you tired and you ready to give up and everything, but understand something. There's a bigger and better blessing for you at the end if you don't give up. So you keep going and everything, okay? Whatever you struggling with, whatever you dealing with, whatever sickness you dealing with in your body and everything, understand something. You are healed by Jesus' stripes. You're healed by his stripes and everything. Okay, so hold your head up. Hold your head up and you keep going. Don't quit. Hold your head up and keep going. God didn't tell you that you was going to die. God didn't tell you that you'll never find a good man or a good woman and everything. Keep going and keep pushing. All right? God got a blessing with your name on it. Hold your head up and dry those tears up. Keep going, keep pushing, and you will make it. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, please understand something. I talk about real shit on my channel. I ain't here to bullshit nobody. I ain't here to lie to nobody. I'm here to be honest with you, real with you, raw, unedited, and uncut. This ain't nothing nobody gave me to tell you. This ain't something I wrote down on paper. This ain't something I'm acting on paper. It's coming straight from my heart to you guys, okay? I am not here to judge you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm not here to point the finger at you. I'm not here to make fun of you. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. But I am here to challenge you to be a better man or better woman. Once you know better, you should do better, okay? Somebody says something negative to you about my channel, please tell them to go straight to hell. Because I ain't got time for negativity. If you don't want to hear, take your ass on somewhere. We're about real shit on this channel, not bullshit. Now, if you want to hear bullshit, you're on the wrong channel. If you want to hear real shit, you're on the right channel. Whew. All right, you guys. All right, y'all. Topic of conversation is today. It is called How the Prison System Profit Off of You. I repeat, how the prison system profit off of you. You guys, let me explain something to you here, okay? And I'm being straight 100 with you. First and foremost and everything, prison systems and everything are quote unquote designed and everything to house criminals. But it's a lot more that go into that, okay? There's a lot of brothers and sisters and everything that's incarcerated that shouldn't even be there because they didn't commit the crime. But here's the thing, though. African Americans and Latinos make up more of the population in prisons across the country, which, of course, is to most, it won't be a surprise. But you guys, let me explain something to you, some stuff you didn't know. I didn't know this, I just read this. Did you know that prison inmates, depending on how long they're gonna be there and what they did you know prison inmates make $52 an hour? I'm sorry, 52 cents an hour, excuse me, I'm sorry, 52 cents an hour and everything. They make 52 cents an hour while they're incarcerated. But are you aware and everything that the prisons themselves annually make $2 million a year in goods and make $9 million and everything in like maintenance or other stuff and everything? That's a billion, excuse me. That's $11 billion. I'm gonna say it again. They make $2 billion and everything in goods that are the inmates that are working. They force them and everything to work 52 cents an hour, while the prison system is making $2 billion in goods and $9 billion in maintenance and other stuff. That's $11 billion. It costs taxpayers like me, you, and everybody. It costs us taxpayers $50 to $90 million. $90 million to help harbors and everything these criminals. And some of them and everything ain't even criminals because they in there for something they didn't do. This is why I get pissed off with people. They keep running around talking about making money deals and making money and everything. They make money off of your ignorance. While you in there in that prison fighting for your damn life and everything, putting in messed up environments, getting fed shitty ass food. Got to deal and fight with people, your cell inmate and everything, probably most likely from hell. But we glorify going to jail. We glorify about getting arrested. I got to throw another number at you and everything. Are you aware, across the United States in particular, are you aware that they rank in annually $74 billion a year? Prison systems now. Prison systems and everything, they make $74 billion a year off people and everything from doing dumb shit, from hurting people, from killing people. Are you aware? Are you wondering why I get your nails done and everything? I'm talking to my women right now. Are you aware that there are 29 prisons, female prisons across the U.S.? Are you aware of that? Are you aware of everything? 62 guards and everything, most time and everything be males. They be male guards who watch over the prisons. What pisses me off, you pay people all that money to watch over prisons, but you don't pay nobody no money to try to keep people from becoming prison. Something wrong here. Think about that, what I just said. $74 billion they make a year across America. And you want to know who else? Everything, some of the biggest prison corporation, everything is ran by the government. Surprise, surprise. It's ran by the government. They're making billions of dollars and everything. They could be taking that damn $1 billion and try to keep people and everything from getting incarcerated, or try to give it to the hunger. But you up here paying, we gotta pay tax dollars to incarcerate all these people. The jails is overcrowded. And as I say again, everything, all the brothers and sisters that's in there and everything, they didn't do the crime. Not all of them. Never mind the fact and everything, you gotta worry about getting raped in prison. And in female prison too. Just did my research. It don't happen as often as they do in the male facilities and everything, but females get raped in female prisons too. You ever heard of Big Mary? Yeah. They get raped too. Sometimes they get raped by male guards. Who gonna believe them? This is what I get upset with people about. You sit around here, you put more stock in material stuff instead of working on your character. You put more stock in teaching people bullshit about relationships and stupid shit and everything, but you need to try to teach people how not to get in trouble. How not to do stupid stuff. That's men and women, black and white. I'm talking about everybody right now. We got, how in the hell you rank it in $74 billion? $74 billion all over prison systems. There are brothers right now and everything that recently that's came out earlier this year, brother after brother after brother and everything, 30, 40 years sitting up in jail for something they didn't do. They only made 52 cents an hour as an inmate. While the prisons and everything making billions. And they using you to make the billions. Got something else I want to throw at you and everything. You ever heard of solitary confinement? Oh yeah, or AKA the hole they put you in when you being unruly or acting a fool and everything. A lot of brothers and a lot of sisters and everything that's been thrown in the hole, a lot of them and everything, they suffer from PTSD. They suffer from depression. They try to commit suicide because they're in a complete dark room with barely any clothes on. Barely any clothes on. They put you in a dark ass room and everything. You know it ain't clean. It ain't like it's pimped out with a TV in the bed. They just throw your ass down there. This is something you need to note and everything if you mess around and get into a fight with somebody in prison. I'm just saying. I don't want nobody to go to prison. But understand something, given how screwed up and crooked this damn society is, they gonna do everything they can to try to lock your black ass up. And the reason why I always specifically refer to black and everything is I'm black myself and proud of it. But I'm trying to tell you and everything. Think about this shit and everything when you out running the streets selling drugs, gangbanging, killing each other. Think about that. Same thing with you women. Think about when you want to cut somebody, when you killed your kids and everything. They just had a mother and everything who just stuffed her 2 kids and everything in the damn oven. Now she in jail. Think about that when you keep drinking and driving, then run into somebody and kill them. Now you in there for 18 years. They don't tell you this stuff. They don't tell you that your inmate, that the person that you in there with and everything in your cell block, they don't tell you that a lot of times, more often than not, you could get killed. They don't tell you this shit because they don't want you to know. Got something else I'm going to throw at you. I got a question for you real quick. How much money do you think when you have like death row inmates, how much money do you think it costs the prison and everything to pay for their execution? I'm going to pause for a minute and let you think. Give up, on average, $1 million or $1.26 million, something like that. Cost them $1 million. Let's just say flat rate $1 million. They're making billions a year, but it'll cost them $1 million to kill you. And there's 3 ways: electric chair, lethal injection, gas chamber. And by the way, there are inmates who either request or actually they wear a diaper. They are required to wear a diaper. Yes, a diaper. Male inmates are required to wear a diaper and everything. If they get electrocuted, that all the fluids and stuff will leak in there and won't just spill out in the ground. I know that's a bit graphic and everything, but you need to think about this shit before you go ride down and kill somebody and your ass get caught. You need to think about that before you go kill your own kids, woman. Or you drinking and driving. Remember, it don't take much to get in jail. Hell, you ain't even got to be doing nothing to get in jail. Oh, you look like the guy that robbed the bank and everything. You ain't robbed nothing. You ain't robbed nobody. But way America is and everything, like I said, they got to keep that profit going by sticking your ass in jail. Think about that. So I'm just telling you and everything. The shit that's going on is not right. We got a crooked ass criminal justice system. It's crooked as hell. They trying to make a profit off your ignorance. That's why they set up the environments the way it is. That's why if you get a raise on your paycheck, they raise the gas prices. That's why if you get a raise on your Social Security check and everything, they go raise something else. America know what they doing. Talking about we the land of the free. Cut the bullshit out. We ain't never been no land of no free. And no liberty and justice for all. Cut the bullshit. They do this shit on purpose because they want to keep the lower class, the middle class, and the upper class. Explain to me why rich kids now, who parents got stupid money, why is rich kids get a chance to go to college for free? Why is it rich people and everything get stuff at a much lower price and everything than people who are middle and lower class? What type of low-down shit are we doing out here? This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Tell you something else. Are you aware that black men, well, I'm sorry I said that, but are you aware that there are prisoners right now? There was once, well, I'm sorry, let me back up here. You know the average cost to open up a prison? They had a black lady and everything. I couldn't track her name and everything. They had a black lady, and I'm sure black men, you know, you gotta have your house niggas. You know the average cost it is to open up a prison? $80,000. $80,000. To open up it, that's beds, all that. $80,000. You want to make a profit off incarcerating somebody. Do you know how many inmates get killed by guards? Do you know how many inmates and everything see guards? You know how many guards and everything see inmates getting attacked by other inmates and getting shanked to death or beaten to death and they don't do anything? So I'm just telling you. You don't think, oh, it never happened, or I'll never get arrested, or I'm not a criminal. You ain't got to be a criminal in America. You get arrested. All you got to do is get framed for something you didn't do. All you got to be is somewhere black at the wrong place and wrong time. Now your ass get thrown in jail over a lie. And who gonna believe you? Remember, again, you know niggas ain't shit. Nobody caring about again, like I said, nobody caring about no black man. And according to the statistics, they don't care about no Latino man either. So I'm just telling you and everything. I gave you these numbers on purpose because I want you to understand and everything how much money. Everybody talking about get money, make money. This is how much money our crooked ass government is making. $74 billion. 74. Tell me that money can't go somewhere. Well, why don't people stop committing crimes and everything? Why don't you put stuff in place to try to help them? Remember, everybody don't come from a foundational home like you do. Everybody don't come and everything from, you know, beautiful yard, great school system. They don't come from there. Like I said before in another video, who you think is their prime prodigy? Who you think is their main product? Understand something, you guys. Let me break it down for you. Particularly as a black man or a black woman, a Latino man or Latino woman, we are their biggest money makers. We're their biggest profit that they're getting. Remember, they're paying you 52 cents while you sit an hour while you sit up in prison. If you can live that long, whatever your term is and everything, if you can live that long, and they're making billions of dollars off of you, they put you in messed up human conditions. So think about that. Like I said, you make $11 billion and everything genuinely off work, inmates working in prisons, off of goods, and other one is off labor and maintenance and other stuff. I just told you it only costs them $1 million to put somebody to death. I just told you and everything that they have the inmates either request or require to have a diaper on. So all that fluid, all that stuff that leak out and everything when they die. Think about that. Think about that before you go ride down on somebody. Think about that. Sometimes and everything, they leave the inmates in the cage for months, weeks or months and everything before they execute them, because it affects the whole jail and everything if they, execute them. So I'm just telling you and everything. I know it's a lot of low down shit out here. I know it's a lot of people out here that try to provoke you. But that's what it is, you guys. People want to try to provoke you because they want you to do something stupid. You get yourself locked up, throw your life away. And then, like I said, everything, they don't tell men and women. They don't tell men and women and everything the stuff that they do in prison. They don't tell you that you taking a shower and everything. Here come Big Lo and Big Joe and Big Larry. They come in and they finna rape your ass. Everybody crack jokes about it, don't drop the soap and everything, but that shit is a reality. They be trying to rape your ass in there. That's why a lot of brothers and everything end up either turning gay and everything, or ended up being gay, or some of them get so tired of the abuse in there, they end up hanging their damn self in that damn prison while they making $11 billion a year. Annually across the globe and everything. They're making, annually across the state, talking about, the countries, and everything makes $74 billion a year. You paying security guards and police officers to watch over the prison. You paying them a hell of a damn salary to watch over the damn prison. But you ain't paying nobody and everything to try to help people become prison. That's why I keep telling you and everything as young black men. They try to get you when you're young. Whatever you in there for and everything, they try to get you when you're young. And let me tell you something else they do. The money, that 52 cents an hour and everything, what they'll do, depending on what you in there for, they'll freeze your asset. And if there's any occurring bill, if there's any occurring child support or anything like that, they let that build up. They let it build up. And like I said, once you do, if God's, somehow, some way, Lord's will and everything, you make it out of that prison, you go try to get an honest job, they're going to do them a gun and shoot all your wages. And then if you say, okay, well, I'm not going to get a job and everything, then they're going to come arrest you because you owe back money. Which results going to revert you back doing the same shit that got you in there. They don't tell you this stuff. I just found out myself. Me and my dad was just talking about that today. They do this shit again, y'all. $74 billion off the prison system. $74 billion a year America make off prison system. Think about that. Think about that. But they care about everybody. You want to know why a lot of times, how a lot of ways they get so many recruits and everything, meaning more product, meaning people who got arrested for doing dumb shit? It comes from poor poverty. That's why they call it the project. Because it's a project that they're working on to try to get as many damn young niggas and everything killing each other or getting incarcerated for selling drugs. Therefore, they get a profit. That's why I say I want to hear about making money. I want to hear about how good you make money. I want to hear nothing about that bullshit. They making the real top dollar. They making the real bread by putting your ass in jail. That's where the real bread comes from. 74 billion. You holler about that little 20,000 you made with your cocaine. They make $74 billion off your ass. And tell you something else. When a cop arrests you, everything you've been in there for drug trafficking, they keep that money. They keep that money. What you think they gonna do? Just throw it to the wind? They keep that money. It's a profit. Understand something. You are the product. Your environment is the situational chance or the opportunity chance for you to, it's the bait. I'm gonna say it's the bait. Your environment is the bait. The police officer, however, their job is to bring you in. And when they bring you in, that's when the process starts. You ever stop to think why you gotta get your fingerprinted? Why you gotta take pictures? Why take profiles this side, that side, and everything? There's a reason for that. You're their product now. They own you now. Oh, no, nobody own me. Oh, yes, they do. Why you think they getting a big ass paycheck off of you? Why you think they do? Well, man, I'm a big time drug man. Hey, I made $4-5 million and everything. Good, they get to keep that by incarcerating you. And if there's any money that you have in any account and everything, they're gonna freeze your account where you can't get no access to it. So I'm just telling you, is it really worth it selling those drugs? I understand everything. You may not know no better. Again, I understand your father may not taught you any better. Hell, he may not even been around. But think about what you're doing, young black brother, young Latino brother. We are their biggest product. You know how you open a business and you selling a product and everything? Like McDonald's sell hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, fries. That's their product. We're products for their company. They're not teaching you how not to go to jail. They're not telling you what really goes on in jail until you find out when you get there, which I pray you don't. But they make money. They make stupid money off you. They make stupid money off of you. You got people right now. Yes, you got house niggas, of course. You got right now trying to open up prisons. They open up prisons as much as they can. It's think about it, $80,000 to open up a prison. I get all these inmates in here and everything. Use them, only pay them 52 cents. That's on the higher end, by the way. The 52 cents an hour is on the high end. But I can get you to make, cents per hour. Why sitting there making making billions a year? In other words, I get all these damn inmates in here That's why they keep wanting the stuff to recycle, because it's a business. They don't want nobody to stop killing and harming nobody, because it's a cycle. It's a business. They want you to sell that drugs. That's why they do the shit they do. America ain't stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. They make a profit. That's why they make sure that everything, they get their father out of the home. They teach your ass from right and wrong. They don't want him there. That's why they want their mama, your mother, all strung out and messed up and everything, struggling with bills, working 2 jobs while you at home with your baby brother or your baby sister. And y'all don't know where y'all next meal gonna come from. Y'all live in an environment, everything, you hear shooting and robbing, and people trying to survive out here. People trying to sell drugs out here because they don't know no better. Selling drugs at school because they don't know no better. That's why I said and everything, if you didn't grow up in that environment, everything, don't tell me you understand. Just because you black don't mean you understand what a black struggle is. Everybody with their skin ain't black. $74 billion, America, really? And they have government contracts? Government contracts, really? But we the land of the free. We stand together as a proud nation. But you got soldiers that are homeless? Believe it. Believe what you want to believe. You ain't got to hear me. Believe what you want to believe. But I just find it very intriguing that you do inmates this way. That you do people this way, period. They don't tell you this stuff. They don't want you to know. That's crazy to me. $74 billion a year. And you gotta, and then remember, they spend, and then like I said, it costs $1 million to execute somebody. If you got $74 billion and everything, what the hell is $1 million to you? But you worried about getting your nails done. You worried about buying the latest Jordans though. You worried about some stupid relationship nonsense. You got brothers and sisters in jail for stuff they didn't even do. For stuff they didn't even do. There have been brothers who've been put to death, that have been killed and everything for something they did not do. Why do you think about this now, why do you think once after 30, 40 years, they find out a brother didn't do so, why do you think they hand him $2-3 million? That's just to say, you know, hey, we gave him something, but you can't give me my time back. What is $3 million if you're making $74 billion a year? Why is our tax dollars going towards a crooked ass criminal justice system? $50 to $90 million a year, when it should be going to the homeless and kids who don't have nothing to eat. Well, there's so many criminals around here. That's why it goes. Let me tell your retarded ass something. If you teach them not to be criminals, if you put them in right foundations, where they got the father that raised them right, and you actually get somebody an equal opportunity chance to make somebody themselves, where they don't have to hustle to make it, sell drugs to make it, as women sell their body to make it. Maybe that number will come down, but then there go again. They don't want that number to come down because it affects their money. That's why they try to get you young. Listen up, black men, black women. They try to get a record on you young. Try to get a record on you young. Because they can get a record on you young and everything, depending on what you in there for. Say you in there for you didn't kill somebody. You know, you a hitter. Say you didn't kill somebody. Now you say the judge throw 20, 30 years at you. Or worse, throw life in prison at you. How much money you think they're going to make off you? How much money you think they're going to make off you if you live that long? Think about that. Just think about it. So I'm just telling you and everything, let's get shit right. Quit making America money by your damn ignorance. Quit making them rich by your damn ignorance. They're the ones that's making the money. Not you, them. I don't know about y'all and everything, but I take $74 billion any day over, what, 15, 20,000 you made on the street for selling drugs? And even with that, you got to be careful with that. Because you mess around and get hooked up with the wrong dude or the wrong seller or the wrong buyer and everything. They may rob you and take the money and run off and leave. And then most likely kill you. But we don't think about that, though. While we out here trapping. While we out here trapping. We don't think about that. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. America's making a killing off you killing. I'm going to say that again. America is making a killing off of you killing. Off you killing somebody, they're making a killing off you. That's why they make sure and everything to keep the poverty level at a certain way. That's why rich people and everything, they are allowed to pay for stuff way cheaper than people at the lower class and middle class. But we a proud nation. We work together. We try to end inflation. But rich people and everything, example, if you paying $20 for something, a rich person paying for that same product maybe $3 or $4. That's crazy, but real. Let's fix it, y'all. Let's change it. Let's get them numbers to drop. My black brothers, my Latino brothers, my black sisters, my Latino sisters, if we make more money for them than any other races do. Let's start respecting each other. I know you come from a messed up ass environment, but we got to figure out a way to break that generational curse, because they don't want you to break it. Remember, again, they get a record. Then I tell you something else. Say you get in there for a petty crime and everything as a young man and everything. Now you got a felony on your record. They're not gonna let you get a good job. Without a felony and everything, with a felony, you can't even get financial aid. I don't think you can get food stamps. I could be wrong. So I'm just telling you, watch your actions. Watch your actions. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you associate with. Watch for men or women trying to set you up to get you robbed, get you killed, or get you incarcerated. Make sure that damn nigga you talking to ain't no damn informant. I'm just saying with you. I'm just being real with you. It's Red 19, you guys. It's time that we cut the profit in half. America's making a killing off us. $74 billion. And our tax dollars is going to these prisons and how they making money. They're only paying inmates, like I said, 52 cents an hour. And that's at a high rate. That's at a high range. But it only costs $80,000 to open up a prison. And people got the nerve talking about they entrepreneurs trying to open up prisons. This shit ain't right. The shit ain't right. It's Rudder 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Look up these numbers that I just gave you. You think I'm bullshitting you. They're the ones making the money. While you sitting there in the damn cage, fighting for your damn life. Fighting to stop getting raped. Fighting to try to make sure you don't get killed while you in there. And sometimes make matters even worse, your ass sitting up in there for something you didn't do. Same thing with you women. They rape women in jail too now. Don't get it twisted. It's not as frequent, but they do. So I'm just telling you, let's get shit right. This is Rudder 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's time we slice that profit of America in half. Stop hurting each other. Stop committing crimes. It's another way. His name is Jesus. Turn to him. Y'all be blessed. Take care.